Antoine may have some trouble covering our test. At this end, Antoine can probably get some things done.
Here is Haslam from the other side. Udonis Haslam has given Miami.
Here this evening.
And Steven Jackson, the first person other than our man Reggie to start a shooting guard for the Pacers since back in the 87-88 season.
Well, I'm curious.
Nice play, but Jermaine O'Neal could not get it down. And here comes Miami. Wade challenging Jackson with a beautiful scoop. Yes, and it counts.
Really hard to defend him like that. Dwyane right here, surveying the defense right here. Just made a quick move on Steven Jackson right there.
He's got that quick change of pace, change of direction that reminds.
Here is Jermaine O'Neal, rebounded by Dwyane Wade. We touched on this last week during the Miami-Orlando telecast as Walker hits from downtown. So Antoine Walker hit on Wade, leading to the question that will be asked during these early weeks of the season: did they make too many changes?
Well, and this was the guy most people were talking about. Well, but I agree. They look a little rotation on him. Sometimes he shoots that knuckleball topspin type shot.
And Shaq gets inside. It counts in the foul on Harrison. Sabaki Walker off the fake. And it's an offensive foul to charge a 2-point lead.
And you see the emotion, too, right away. This is a passionate player, and people who watch the United States-Lithuania game, and speaking of passion, oh, man.
Wow. Now, we were talking about fashion before. I take my jacket off. You're such a baby.
And that's all Trueness has to do, is keep his man in front of him. Don't let no penetration into the paint.
Now Williams for three. Yes. Jason Williams from downtown. Haslam is on it. Miami looks to run. Indiana gets back. Williams. Now Wade on a curl. Wade for Haslam. Beautifully done by Dwyane Wade. Within 6. Just under 6 minutes to go in the first half. And Miami coming on. After he missed the postseason the previous 2 years, Van Gundy led them to the second round of the playoffs following that 0-7 start. Dwyane Wade.
All right, we'll see. We'll get back up, though.
All right, Wade hits 1 of 2.
Putting the dribble real low and splitting it and taking the ball to the rim.
Can't shoot. He averaged better than 10 points a game.
Carried us last year during the stretch. Carried them. How about that?
Yeah,
carried them.
You said it.
I know. I'm sorry, America.
Dwyane Wade with a floater. Miami. Wade was wide open, wanted the ball, did not get it as Walker held on to it. Nice play by Wade to snatch it. Finds Horner. Dwyane Wade.
Up the basketball. He didn't give up the basketball early to Dwyane Wade, but Dwyane Wade did a good job of finding Alonzo Mourning on the baseline right here for the finish, and get too far behind this talented Pacer team. Dig themselves a hole they can't get out.
Wade able to go glass. So
man, they just don't give you that call.
Here's Wade, gives it up. O'Neal, it counts, and the foul.
Foul check on that. Good penetration here by Dwyane to get into the lane and find Shaquille. Yeah, that was 2 people that fouled him. That's the ball. Tinsley goes as the Pacer goes. You can talk about Ron Artest and Jermaine O'Neal all you want. Healthy and invigorated, Jamal Tinsley can lead this team.
Wade right back by Gary Payton, who just checked in. Wade gives it right back. Walker for 3. Long rebound fielded by Payton. Here's Wade. Beautiful move by Dwyane Wade.
And this is the kind of energy.
Payton on it. Quick hands of Gary Payton. DePono gives it right back. Wade for O'Neal. It's a 7-point.
Well, a quick shot at one end leads to kind of a semi-fast break at the other, and Wade could have just dunked it. O'Neal got out of the way, but I like this. Feed the big fella, get him going. Remember, he had the
4th quarter, early timeout taken by Indiana. Jermaine O'Neal stripped. He thought he was fouled. 3-on-2. Here's Wade giving it back. Walker. It's a 5-point.
He kind of does a Reggie
He did
Miller.
the Reggie. He kicked. I don't think that was a foul.
He kicked out. I guess, but looking at the replay, he was up. Oh, I'm here to tell the truth.
Got clock down to 7. And it's blocked.
Staying down on Shaq for so long, so when his man cut through the lane, he felt he had to pick him up. But his man, some of Timmy's Hardaway's threes right about now.
Jones pass picked off by Wade. Chased by Harrison. Here's Wade taking to the rim.
So they're kind of faltering now offensively. You see the steal on the possession before, and Dwyane Wade using that speed. Harrison has no chance. Wade's going to go around him and up and over him. And 5-point game, Mike.
Austin Crozier in for, looks like he's coming in for Jermaine O'Neal. You don't want him to pick up
The 7-footer David Harrison along with Austin Crozier, Ron Artest. Even think to say to one of the officials he's been hit with a technical, and Dwyane Wade has
it was.
Now to 2:40 remaining in the fourth. Miami trailing by 6. Wade, yes. 99. Wade fires from downtown. Double team and effortlessly able to release
Games in this situation.
All right, here is Wade spinning for the 3. And it rims out. Indy.